So welcome back to another episode, and you know what was so funny? I did my reaction to Final Fantasy XII getting a remaster. I called it a remake in the beginning, but I knew it was a remaster. But what's so funny about it, I finished it all, I put it up, and then I just started thinking about it all. I was like, oh my god, there is so many remasters these days. There's so many. What do you guys think of all the remastered games coming out? And I'm going to talk about some of the pros and cons that I think with all of this stuff, and I'll start talking about a game that was just announced the other day. Wonder Boy 3: The Dragon's Trap is getting a remake on the PS4 and on PC and stuff like that. That's exciting. Why I think this is a great thing is because an entire generation gets to play a game that I played it must be nearly 25 plus years ago now. So this is a cool thing. Not a lot of people have Master Systems, and a lot of people will never get a chance to play this game, but they can play it now because it's a redone version. And maybe the game is enhanced, maybe they've added some more levels, more monster transformations, things like that. So that's when a remaster is a great thing. I think that's awesome. Another positive for remastering is Final Fantasy XII. The reason why I was so excited is because I never really got a chance to really get into Final Fantasy XII. I got in twice for 25 hours at a time, and then I stopped playing. And then what ends up happening is my standard definition TV is in the other room. All I have is high definition televisions now, and hooking a PlayStation 2 up to it has some interesting results. And it's not been ideally the way I would like to go back to it. So getting a new remastered version of Final Fantasy XII is exciting. I get to experience it in high def now. And for anybody who's already finished it, is it worth it? Maybe do they want to go and revisit it again? That's up to them, at that point. Another thing is, Odin Sphere just came out today. And yes, I cannot believe that I did not play the original. I didn't. I had all these plans to do so, and it looked amazing, but I just never picked it up, and friends of mine said, yeah, some of the controls are kind of this and this, and I kind of just passed over it. Where now, I get to play a brand new, and I played the demo, and it was really good, a new high-def version of this game, and it looked fantastic. I can't wait to get into this. Now, here's where we get into some of the negatives of remastering games. The too soon scenario, as I'm starting to call it. When a game is not too old and they're already doing a remaster of it, I'm hearing Nintendo in the future for the NX, a lot of their games will be remasters. Yeah, so a lot of people might have a lot of issues with that. Even I'm a little bit too soonish on that. Depending on a remaster of what. Is it a remaster of Mario Sunshine? Is it just a remaster of the latest Smash Brothers? That would be a little soon, but... And also, the other rumor that's coming out is Skyrim at E3 is going to get a remastered version of it. Wow, it just seems so soon. And even when I saw Valkyria Chronicles get a remaster, I'm like, that's so cool. But then I was like, man, the PS3 version still holds up really, really well. And the PC version as well is a really good version to get as well. So, did we really need them? Or are some companies just cashing in because it's easier to remaster a game than it is to make a brand new game? That is debatable. Those are some of the pros and cons that I want to talk about. To be absolutely honest, I think we're going to see a lot more remastered games in the future. It seems to be a very, very big trend. Look at Wind Waker and all the remakes of, remasters of games for the 3DS. And I'm not complaining about a lot of them, but it seems to be a big trend. So what do you guys think? So anyways, guys, until next time.